Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. With GALA, I have changed the wave count down here a little bit. Obviously, we are still in this descending wedge. You could call it an ending diagonal. We already looked at key support levels and identified that the next key support is obviously this descending trend line. That is sort of a dynamic one because, you know, you can't really, we need to wait for a signal now. We are at a level and at a point where we need to wait for a signal. In my opinion, we are now in this wave 5, and this wave 5 could eventually end the bear market. Yeah, from an optimistic point of view, I have to say that GALA has dropped below everything that would be healthy for a cryptocurrency. But let's not give up hope, because in the end we all need to keep some kind of a bullish perspective on the chart, because the alternative is that it will die, which nobody knows. But if we want to do a proper analysis, we basically have to keep a bullish stance. The alternative bearish option would allow GALA also possibly to recover in the next bull run, but then eventually not come to a new high, not an all-time high. And if we see that in any new bull run, that's for every cryptocurrency the case, yeah. If in any new bull run a cryptocurrency doesn't make a new all-time high, that's always a reason for concern. But let's focus on the short term here at the moment. In the end, even if I say we still need to maintain sort of a bullish stance, I'm talking about the higher level scenario, that we have to assume that the move up in 2021 was a wave 1, yeah, an impulse. Now, this is not very reliable given also the strong decline that we have seen. But in the end, we need to take it level by level here. And this is not a coin generally across the crypto market. In my opinion, with altcoins, I would be extremely careful at the moment. Yeah, I would keep exposure low. I would not put more than maybe, you know, lunch money into this at the moment, unless we see a strong signal. But the signal at the moment is still going down. I mean, most people are familiar with short trading as well, or at least a lot of people or traders. So I talked about it in the most recent weeks that we still expect lower lows for GALA. At the moment, it's following that. Yeah, it did come down to a new low here today, actually. Yeah, to 0.0155 USD. So this is continuing to drop, and there is certainly no signal. I have changed the subdivisions of the wave 5 into an ABC. The reason is that this, and that was a mistake in the earlier video, I had a 5-wave move down here, but it can't really be a 5-wave move, first of all, due to the choppy nature of this move, and in addition to that, due to the fact that this is most likely an ending diagonal. We've got an overlap between waves 1 and 4 as well, at least near enough, and the choppy nature of it makes it very, very likely that this is an ending diagonal. So the wave 5 has to be an ABC, like the wave 1, the wave 2, the wave 3, and the wave 4, and the wave 5. Yeah. So therefore, this allows us, however, to calculate another target, because if I so obviously we talked about the 1 cent level already as a likely target, because this is basically the last support that we can identify actually on the USDT chart, and it's a psychological support level. But if in addition to that we want to use the Elliott wave Fibonacci extensions, then we can identify what is a likely target for a C wave. And now we have now reached the 1.236 Fibonacci extension. It could very well be that the low is in here. Now, I would not commit to that until we see a signal. Yeah, the 1.236 extension is for a wave C absolutely a common target. But to believe it, I want to see a signal. What would be a signal? A signal would be a small impulse to the upside, bullish engulfing candle, something like that. We don't see that yet. So unless we see that signal, I think we're going to keep dropping here in the C wave, and we possibly have a chance to reach here the 1.618 extension, which is at 0.008 USD. So just below a cent, would basically be in line with what we talked about before. And yeah, and that is currently where we are here in this scenario. And we really need to wait here for any sort of activity. The momentum indicators, and I looked at that today, we don't even see any bullish divergence, not even on the daily chart. So if on the daily chart we don't have a bullish divergence, it has not really slowed down the downtrend. We are oversold indeed, But if you zoom out, we've spent most of the time below 50 on the RSI since 2021. So that is certainly not bullish. And yeah, we are massively oversold. That is true. But without a signal, that just means that the trend is just down and momentum is down. We've never been so much oversold with GALA on the daily time frame. Now on the 4-hour chart, we're recovering a bit. Here we see a slight bullish divergence. Yeah, that low to that low, compare these RSI lows. But again, without a signal, I mean, this could be something now. We've hit, as I said, Fibonacci support now, looking at the Fibonacci extensions. But at the moment, the small move here to the upside looks to me like it's only really in 3 waves. So we need a little bit more. We need at least 5 waves up and 3 waves down. I keep you updated about GALA. At the moment, there is no signal that the trend has changed. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.